I really am. I mean, that's a good team. There aren't a lot of bad teams that are still playing basketball right now. So to beat them is a very good win for us. So, you know, a team that comes from a very good conference. You know, it was just our kids have really liked playing here. This has been really good to us this year, and it's been a lot of fun playing games here at Beagley.
How proud are you of your group for persevering through all the injuries, and now you boast another tournament win, something else for the resume? But how proud are you of this group for what they've done to this point?
Yeah, I mean, this team has continually bounced back. I mean, we were as low as we've ever been a week ago, and then they come out, and this, I mean, Indiana State's a good basketball team. To come out and play as well as we did. You know, got off to a sluggish start, but then really locked in defensively, and I thought did a real nice job for a better part of the game.
I asked you 2 years ago if you expected to play better the next week, and you told me it was a very slow process.
It is.
Has the process maximized as of tonight? Is tonight like a peak?
I hope not. We got to play another game, and hopefully more after that. You know, our approach will be the same: is just try to get better. You know, we made plenty of mistakes tonight. You know, off the top of your head, you can look at numbers and say, my gosh, it looked like we were shooting with our opposite hand. So we could fix our shooting. We get better at shooting. You know, we've got to do better starting games. We've got to do better starting halves. You know, so there's always room for improvement right up until this whole thing ends. And then we got 13 more kids that are coming back, and we can start improving them and getting them ready to play.
And just to find out, you guys will hit the road Saturday, 2 o'clock at Toledo. I mean, at this point, preliminary thoughts about facing another MAC team?
Yeah, they're really good. I mean, they're really, really good. It'll be a great challenge. You know, it's something that our kids will be open to. You know, they've accepted challenges pretty well this year, and this will be probably the greatest one we had. You know, it's something that I'm looking forward to as well. Not going to have a lot of prep time, unfortunately, but neither will they, and just go out there and play basketball.
Does it help, you know, playing a bunch of MAC schools in the regular season? You see that type of basketball going into this one?
Yeah, I think it does. You know, I mean, it's a physical conference. It's a lot like playing Missouri Valley schools. They're going to be really physical with you, and in the tournaments, officials are going to let you play a little bit more, and they're not going to call as many hand checks and ticky-tack fouls. So I think this whole experience has been good for our program.
Coach, you guys picked up, obviously, some tournament wins. Win tonight. The men are moving on in tournament play. But can you just talk about you know, Youngstown State being put on the tournament map with this success for both teams, and collectively you guys are helping yourselves out as a school and as a program?
I think it's really exciting. You know, this is an area that I think I've learned since being here that the community loves YSU, and it's just excited to do your part, or to do my part, to try to give the community something to be excited about. And I think they have. I think our young ladies have. Now, not just because they win, but because of the way they play and the effort that they play with time after time. And obviously, Beagley's been really good to us this year. And it's been really fun. It's been exciting. You know, I'm looking forward to our next challenge on Saturday.
Coach, what's been the practices and maybe the food been like here since coming home on Saturday after Friday's loss?
We haven't practiced for more than an hour since we've been back, and it's been very workmanlike. It's been a little bit somber. It's been, you know, kids just coming in, doing their job, you know, working on things, getting to the right spots defensively, doing some skill work, you know, just coming in and getting back to the basics and doing our job.
Has it been different from Horizon Week play as far as practice up until now?
I don't think so. You know, we handled losses all year pretty well, and this was no exception. You know, it's kind of, sometimes it takes a loss to get your attention, unfortunately. And I think once you get really good, you don't need to lose to get better. But while you're going through the process, a lot of times you need to lose a game to get better, and that's where we're at right now, unfortunately.
Obviously, Liz came back in the game, and after she got injured with 13 minutes left, is she doing okay right now?
As far as I know, I'm sure it's going to swell up when they take all the tape. But, I mean, they had 14 rolls of tape on her ankle. So I imagine when that comes off, it's going to get a little bit bigger. So, I mean, we'll deal with it. Liz is a tough kid. She'll get her treatment and do what she's got to do, and I would expect her to play on Saturday.